Let's do this!
And welcome to the show, Syndicate Tonight. I am your host, Spurged, and is joined as always on a Monday night. He's that way tonight. Is the one and only, the man who was looking very damper and prim and proper on the field in the win against Tall City Gold. The one and the only, the General, Mr. Quincy Workman. How are you, sir?
I did not look no damper or nothing, dude. I had on a t-shirt. I mean, a polo. That was good.
I mean, hey, dude, it looked good to me, bro. You look damper to me.
I guess I got to put on shorts next time, huh?
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I guess.
You have to? Is that what it is?
It's getting hot.
It is hot, dude. It was. We had rain and the heat today. But Quincy,
What's up?
we are joined by one of the bright spots of this team. You have to admit, you have a pretty damn good defense.
Yeah, I can. Yeah. I gotta admit
Offense
that.
still struggling a little.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It takes the offense a little bit longer, you know.
It does, but you have a very, very good defense, and it is led by one of the gentlemen that we are bringing on right here. I'm going to give him a nickname because I'm just going to start calling him T-Gill because it just rolls right off the tongue. You don't think so, T-Gill? Mr. Gilmore, how are you, sir?
How you doing?
You like the nickname T-Gill?
No.
No, you don't like it? Damn, I was trying to find something. I was trying. I screw names up. Introduce yourself. I screw names up all the time.
You can call me Vontae.
Vontae?
Vontae.
There you go. How are you,
Yes,
sir? And as you heard, I was telling Mr. Quincy here that this Syndicate defense is pretty damn good. And it's led by you. You're one of those big-time players. You had a big interception again this week in the game. But first and foremost, I want to ask you, what is it like playing pro ball? And especially in this COFL with the different quirky changes they have for the fourth quarter. Like, what does it mean for you to be playing pro ball?
It means a lot. It's more it's more and how you say it? It's more fast. It's faster.
Is that what it is? Like right here, look, we got the online fans love Gilmore.
I'm new to that. I don't see nothing.
Well, I know because you're on your phone, so it's harder. So I'll just put him up there.
Oh, Heidi online, huh?
All right.
Yeah, Heidi's sitting there saying that the online fans love Gilmore and stuff like that. Now, you said it's faster. What do you mean by faster?
Cause like I never played, pro ball. Like for real. Like I played in the IFA last year, but this year is just kind of more faster than how it was than I played in the summer league last year.
Is it just like a step above the IFA?
Yes, it's better.
Yeah.
Way better.
Now, you have been, like, as I said, one of the bright spots. You were a big contributor to the win this week. Against the Toros, you were another big contributor against the Toros. Tell me what it was like playing that first game, because you guys did week 0, rolled the Arkansas Nighthawks, right?
Uh-huh.
Then you played the Toros, your first pro game.
Yeah.
Against the Toros. What was that like? Was there jitters, or tell me through the process of that first game?
Yeah, I was a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie. I was a little nervous because them players over there, they had big names and all that. But once that ball got kicked off, like everything just went away, and I didn't just had to lock in. I just seen them as regular people for real, because we all bleed the same. We all got on helmets and shoulder pads. So that game, it was all right.
Now, the first half, not a very good one against the Toros.
No,
But the second half, I asked Quincy. He said he didn't know what coach
we
said to
did
you guys
good.
in the locker room, right?
Say it again.
I said first half not very good. Halftime comes. I asked Quincy, what did coach say to him? He goes, I don't know what coach said. So what did coach say to you guys in that second in the halftime in the Toro game to get you guys to come out and lay a goose egg on them?
There's a lot of football left still. Just stay together, stick together, and just keep balling.
Okay. So we lose to the Toros, and now we get to Tall City, the other team that's in
Mhm.
your division. You guys came out flying everywhere. What's up, Chubbs? Flying everywhere. What was that second game like? Because this was a road game. So right now, you guys are 0-1 at home and 1-0 on the road. So what was the second game like? What were you expecting?
I'm not gonna lie. I really expect us to like don't let them score at all because of how good our defense is. But you know, not all defenses are perfect. Like it's gonna always be a mistake that's gonna let up. But the second game, though, I knew we was gonna go out there and do our thing because we all stick together. Like I said,
So this is a new league. So let me ask you this. As a player who's probably never played Canadian football rules, I would assume, correct?
correct.
You as a defensive player and as a defensive back for you. Because you got to line up a yard off of the play.
Yeah.
And these guys are coming at motion. So they're already at full speed by the time they're getting to you. Right?
Uh-huh.
What is the biggest adjustment that you had to do as a D back to figure out how to do this and to play defense in that fourth quarter? Because it's a totally different game once it comes to fourth quarter. So, like, what was your preparation for that?
If they come in full speed, just have a little to start backpedaling early or open up early so that you can already like be on top of their routes.
Okay. But so, like, what was your preparation to learn how to do that? Like, did you watch a lot of tape of the CFL to kind of see how guys played it before and all of that stuff? Or, like, what was your preparation for it?
Yeah, once I heard that there was CFL rules in this league, like fourth quarter, I definitely had to go to YouTube and like looked at it. And then I had some players, like one of my teammates, they told me because they knew about it. So they just gave me tips on like how to play it.
So, like, you see it for the first time, and you're like, oh my God, what am I doing? You know, like, what was it like seeing it for the first time and actually playing that first down underneath the continental shift?
I was shocked. I was nervous. I ain't gonna lie, because I'm like, I'm like, whoa, like they get to run full speed already, and we just gotta sit here. And while they getting their top speed, we gotta play catch up. Like, so yeah, I was nervous.
But it doesn't seem to me that you have a problem because in the fourth
I'm,
quarter, that really seems like when you become this like ball hawking shark. Or like, so how does that work? Because if I'm not mistaken, your interception came in the fourth quarter of the last game.
it did, but like, I'm I was nervous like from practice when they told us
Right?
like how you feel me, like we had to practice it. That's when I was nervous. But in the game, like, of course, and once I know it, and they started running it, like I'm gonna run back. I'm not gonna let nobody get on top of me.
See, like, I mean, like here, Robert, we've turned Robert on to the Continental Football League. He said that your game was awesome. I mean, there was another game, the Cincinnati game, that was a high scoring game. But it seems to me, and I'm sure you guys are paying attention to the North Division and watching what they're doing. But it seems to me that the South Division right now might be the bread and butter of this league and might have some of the more talented players. As a player, how do you see it?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't pay attention to the north side. Yeah, I ain't gonna. I'm not trying to disrespect them or nothing like that, but I'm only focused on this side where my team is on and who we faced against, like on this south side. But
See, now no, go ahead, finish.
As the looks of it, yeah, I can say the south side, like there's a lot of dogs over here.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of them. And like David says right here, he goes, he is an all-around and even skilled athlete. Talking about you. Now, you're down there. So this is one question I always ask everybody. You get the phone call from either Mr. Workman or Ned or Coach Sam Payne, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get the phone call and they say, hey, we want you to come play pro ball, but it's going to be a little different. It's called the Continental Football League. We're going to do things a little different, right?
Uh-huh.
What was going through your head when you got that phone call from whoever it was to play with the Texas Syndicate? What was going through your head?
I'm ready to ball. That's it. I missed it. I'm ready to play football.
See, this is what I love about all of you guys. I ask you guys all that question, and it's that 9 times out of 10, it's exactly what you said. It's some variation. I'm just ready to play ball. I don't care where it's at. I'm just ready to play ball.
For real.
So now me, I'd be a little hesitant because of the what, Quincy?
Nothing.
Oh, with, like you said, you played in the IFA, so you know what happened there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now you're like, okay, it's another startup league. Did that even cross your mind? You're like, I could care less what happened in the IFA. I'm just going to go and do this because I want to play ball. Did that even cross your mind?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I just move on. Ready. Just ready to ball. If another team called me, I'm ready. I'm packing my stuff. Nah.
See, I love this, how you guys just all are the same way. Like right here, we have right now, it seems like the South is the dogs. I mean, you guys definitely have the teams in the South, it seems like. So you get to now, where are you from?
I'm from Miami.
Oh, so you're used to the Texas. You're kind of used to this kind of heat then.
Yeah.
Are you a U guy? Are you a U guy?
Nah. I like LSU.
The hell?
Wait, you're from Miami.
Yeah.
Damn.
And you're not a U guy.
No.
You're an L. Okay, now you got me intrigued. How in the hell did that happen?
One of my mom's god sisters had sons play over there, like when I was smaller in elementary, and I was kind of close to them, so they played at LSU, and from there I just been a fan.
Okay, so it's more like a family thing then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, I'm in St. Louis, and I've always loved the U. I've always loved it because of just the attitude and everything. What do you shake your head for? The U and the Big M are my 2 favorite college programs. University of Michigan.
I thought you would see Miami, Ohio.
No, Michigan, baby, Michigan, Michigan, and then the U. Love it, loved it. My 2 favorite college programs.
That's why
That's interesting. That's interesting. So your mom's god sisters, sons played for LSU.
Yeah.
You were close to them, and that's just how it worked, huh?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Okay. So I was my other question was gonna be like, how are you handling Texas heat? But I mean, you were in Miami. Miami gets pretty warm, so I don't think the Texas heat's really bothering you, then, is it?
Nah.
Yo, he got on like a sweatshirt
Nah, I
right
wear
now.
jackets
I know
up
he's
here.
got a. How hot is it where you're at right now?
It's not that hot. It's 87 outside.
Yeah.
And you're wearing a zipper hoodie.
Yeah.
My fat ass would be sweating to death wearing a zipper hoodie in 87-degree weather.
Yeah, I'll wear a jacket. It could be 100. I'll still wear a jacket going out somewhere.
What is what do you got, like ice water running through your veins, or
Nah, it's
or
just
what?
when you grow up. I don't know. I think it's just a Florida thing, and I'm just used to it.
Nowadays, that's what they do. The younger ones now, boy, it don't matter. They're gonna come outside with a hoodie. It's 150. They still gonna have hoodies
No,
and pants.
I would be dying. I would be dying in a hoodie.
We're old.
At least.
We're old. Yeah, it's just,
Yeah, I can
yeah,
tell.
we just-
I'm excited because I'm getting the new Final Fantasy VII Rebirth game. I'm excited about that. Even, do you know what Final Fantasy is?
Is that a game or something?
Yeah. Okay. See, yeah, it's one of the original greatest games ever made. Final Fantasy was. So, but okay, it's not like, you know, that stuff you guys play now. What is it that guys like you play?
I play video games.
But that
Like,
Final
nothing.
Fantasy is a video game.
Yeah, but I play like it's like Madden, sports games.
Okay, yeah, I play those, but yeah, see, it's that generation. My you're probably the same age as my oldest son. He's 29.
Oh no. Come on, no 8 years on me. Not yet.
Okay, so what are you? You're in your late 20s then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so see. Yes, right. It is the longest game ever, but it's so worth it. So worth it. It is. So
It's
yeah,
longer
so
than
my
Zelda?
kids. Oh yeah, dude, it was 3 discs when it originally came out. 3 discs when it came out. That's how
Yeah,
long
you
it
can
was.
keep
Back
that.
to that. Back to that. You guys go on the road to the tall city over there in the Midland and all of that stuff. You guys get out there. Tough loss the week before. You guys were shut out but you guys shut out the Toros in the second half. You guys come out and take over very quickly. Very, very quickly do you guys take that game over. When they started getting closer to scoring and they started to get the score closer to you, what was going on over there on the sideline as teammates? What were you guys saying to each other to keep you guys heads in this game?
We were just telling each other we got this. Don't let nothing like that like make you overthink and overreact to each other. Like everybody just stay calm and keep doing your thing, and we're gonna get stops.
You guys are just so all nonchalant about this. Like me, I'd be screaming and yelling. And you guys are just like, we got this.
Once you start to scream, yeah, then that's gonna make a big commotion with each other.
Okay, all right. So that clock, you get the interception. If I'm not mistaken, it's your second interception of the year, if I'm not mistaken, correct? Am I right, Quincy? He had one in the first game.
No, I had 2 in the same
2.
game.
That's the second one of this game.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did have 2. Well, actually, if I'm not mistaken, you had the one that saved it there at the end as they were driving down the sideline or driving down. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Because the video is finally catching up, right? So you make that catch as they're moving down to where they could take the lead on this game. You saved the game. What's going through your head? Because that's one thing a lot of players love to do, is to save the game, and especially on defense. You saved the game. What's going through your head then?
Like as I caught the ball?
Yeah, as you caught the ball and knew that you just saved the game.
I want to go score. I want to go score and keep adding points. So, I mean, like, That's it. That's the main thing in my head. Just score, score, score. But sometimes I just be trying to move too fast and I don't be thinking for real when I'm running.
But you save the game. You save the game, and all you're like, I want to score. I want to score.
As all I kept telling myself on the sideline, I should have scored.
All right. So I know you guys have the rematch coming up with the Toros. Is that right? Is that this week?
Next week.
The following week.
Oh, that's right. You guys got the bye. You got the bye.
Yeah.
So your next game, you got 2 weeks of practice leading up to that Toros game. This time you go to San Antonio.
Correct.
They beat you in your home. What is the mindset going into the game in San Antonio for 2 weeks from now?
Beat them in their home.
See, I can see why Quincy, because you're just like, let's just get right to it. We're going to beat them in their home, and there's nothing they can do it. There ain't nothing they can do about it.
We just want to put that work in and practice and prepare our mistake, prepare ourselves to go win and don't do just look at our mistakes that we messed up in the first game.
I do. Okay, I want to say that to you. This is a very short week or a very short season. You only have 6 games for the season, right? It's not a lot of time to get really into football conditioning and stuff like that. And you guys, because of the way the Continental League is set up, it's very quick, bam, 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 like that, right? Yeah. But the one thing it's doing, it's giving you guys tape. And where I'm seeing you're really striving at is when it gets to that fourth quarter, when the game is online, because you pretty much become like a lockdown corner where don't throw it Gilmore's way because it's either getting batted away or it's getting picked.
For sure.
Now, you just said earlier in this interview, you're like, man, these guys are running at me full speed and I got to start my back pedal. And
you need to put them on their behind.
I know, right? So, like,
y'all can't knock them on their behind when they come across the line, right?
I can't hear him. I can't hear my Mr. Workman.
Oh, I say you can't knock them on their behinds when they come across the line.
Did you hear what he said?
No, sir.
He said you could knock them on their behinds once they cross that line.
Once they cross the line, we can hit them?
Yeah. Apparently, that's what Quincy just said. I mean, you still got to wait that 1 yard cushion, I would think.
No, they need.
All right, that's noted.
Yeah, they can put them on their behinds once they cross the line.
No, that's all Gilmore needs to do. That's all he needs to do, because I have a feeling he's going to be knocking people down real quick. All right, look, I know you're a busy guy, so I want to ask you. I got 2 more questions for you. Okay.
All right.
Now you're there. You've gotten to live the dream. You're living the dream of being a pro player, right? Even though it is the AA of football. Let's just say, because like I said, you're really excelling in that fourth quarter. That's like when it really seems that you're locking it down with the continental shift and the CFL rules. The CFL calls you tomorrow. That's one of that man's goals right there, is to get you guys to a higher level.
Mm-hmm.
What are you saying to the Canadian Football League if they call you tomorrow and say, Mr. Gilmore, we have a contract. We want to offer you a contract. What are you doing?
Put me on the first flight in the morning.
And I'm sure Quincy would be okay with that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. All right, here we go. So this is the question I ask everybody, okay? This is the question I ask everybody, because Quincy's at a Spurs watch party, so I want to keep it easy for him so he can go watch
my
the
business
Spurs.
out in the street like that. Everybody ain't gotta know where I'm at.
All I said is you're having a Spurs watch party. I didn't say where you were. Do you want me to give the address of where you are?
You ain't got that, so you'll be all right.
Huh?
Sure, if you got it.
You'd be surprised. It's the toolbox question. Now you're down here. What is the one thing you have in your toolbox that's going to help you become a better player this season?
Stay disciplined.
So discipline, that's what it is?
Yeah, just stay disciplined.
See, I love that. I love that. All right, here's what I want you to why should people start watching the Continental Football League and the Texas Syndicate in particular?
You are more entertaining. Be more entertaining and people gonna love it. We're gonna put on the show. Not even a show, we're gonna put on the movie.
I mean, I will say this. It is some fun. It is a fun watch. Just like Rob says, I watched the game. I love it. And it's awesome. And Texas is doing well. So I will say that. All right, Mr. Gilmore, you got any social medias you want to plug or anything like that?
Yeah, I got it.
Where people can follow you?
You can follow me on Instagram at 8PE Ruler RULA_.
There you go. All right, sir. I will say this. Now I have 2 jerseys to buy. I have the Kickers jersey and I have your jersey to buy. So, yeah.
Thank you.
And I'm just going to have a bunch of jerseys laying around my house.
That's real, man.
Is what I'm going to. All right, man. You go do your thing. I know you were busy. So thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. And best of luck to you in 2 weeks against the Toros. I will be watching.
All right. Thank you for having me.
Oh, hold on. If you get another pick, right? Can you just drop up the double deuces for me?
I got you.
Because I'll be watching. Just look at the camera and go, yeah, baby, double deuces.
I got you, man.
All right, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming on.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Quincy, I have to say this. You have a lot of great young men on your team. And Gilmore's just another prime example. Quincy, let's talk about it. Totally different game. Totally different game this week for you guys, right?
Right.
What was the improvements that you saw from week 1 to week 2?
I would have to say O-line play was better.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my sticking points right now. We still got some work to do, but the O-line play was much better.
Well, is it okay? So here's my question to you. And you kind of even seen this with the other league that is getting ready to wrap up and in your guys' league. Is it that it's hard to get good offensive linemen because it's such a specialty position?
Yes, especially left tackles.
I mean, yeah, they all can't be 6'9".
It's just the nature of the beast. It's just hard to get them. I mean, because I watched the other league because my friend's son is the starting left tackle for Orlando, and you saw that game. Lost. Yeah, but you saw where most of their pressure came from, right? It was that that right tackle was. For some reason, this game he couldn't stop Rob to save his life or any of them. So I mean, O-line is where it's at, man. It's that commodity, but we're working on it.
Now, Quincy, I do have to tell you something. So as I've been watching, okay, and people have said, "Oh, cookie cutter, Jack in a Box, blah 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 league, all that stuff," right?
Yeah.
I mean, yes, you guys are definitely a startup.
Most definitely. Yeah.
But here is what I am seeing. Your viewership on YouTube just keeps rising.
Every week. Week after week, it's getting bigger and bigger. And that's all we can ask for.
Right. For you as an owner, right? what does that mean for you as an owner to see your guys' viewership just keep going up, up, and up?
I mean, it's a greater chance that our guys are going to get seen. Somebody's going to watch. Somebody's going to watch the film and say, "Hey, man," and reach out to some scouts and be like, "Hey, man, y'all might want to check out number blah 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 on such and such team." I mean, the more viewerships, the more opportunities our guys get to get seen. So that's the main thing.
Yeah. So, and here's what I'm here's what I'm saying. So, because you guys got the week off, right?
Correct.
So now the league has announced a new, what are they calling them? A showcase team or something like that or whatever.
Something like that.
I can't remember exactly what it was because I forgot to pull it up. I know I think they're a non-affiliated member.
Yeah.
Team, right?
Correct.
The Texas Herd, which is a pretty well-known team in that area, in the Texas area.
And getting better because they're picking up a lot of people.
They are. I've seen that. They are.
So I'm very glad I get to see them play. Who are they playing? They did play the Toros. Yeah, before they come to us. So I get to get some film on them.
Well, I mean, because next week is what, the Toros versus Tall City.
Yeah. No,
right?
This week is the Toros versus Tall City.
Right.
Next week is us versus San Antonio, Tall City versus the Herd.
Correct. Now, there is some tape on the Herd because they played week 0 against this.
It's going to be a totally different team.
Okay. So is that what it's going to be? A totally different team?
It'll be a totally different team. Like I said, they're recruiting and they're getting more players. They only had 19 players when they came down in that game. And I've seen some of the players they're recruiting, and I'm also sending players to them to get recruited. So it'll be a totally different team.
Now look, without you telling me, I kind of have an idea of what team is a lot of that the new Texas Herd. I have a feeling I know.
I can't say that. I'm not going to say that one because there's some other guys that I sent out that way too. That were
No. I'm just saying. I know that there's going to be a few of the Fort Worth Braves that were a defunct team before the league. Before they got to kick off, it got defunct, right? So, I mean, the team they were putting together didn't look all that bad either. It looked pretty good.
Yeah.
Right. I know some of the players that you have had to let go and pass around within the league, right? So could the Herd be a competitive team for you guys?
If they
compared to the team that we saw in week 0
and do what they're doing, yes, I will say they're not going to be a pushover.
Unlike San Antonio, who's going to be a pushover in 2 weeks.
Hey, we're going to see how that goes. Like we did before.
I'm going to get a text message from somebody going, "Oh, we're going to be a pushover."
Hey, like I said, I know, just like with Tall City, I know their D line, and I know number 93, their main D lineman pretty well. So, yeah, it's going to be another one. We got to figure out how to stop
tell him to chill, right?
I mean, I did tell him to chill. He didn't want to listen. So, aside that means he don't get no ribs next time he come to the crib. But, you got to do what you got to do.
Right. Now, I do have to ask you this. We did see kind of our first major injury in your guys' game. The Tall City kid, he came in, and if I'm not mistaken, it was on Smith. Was it on Smith, your running back, where he came in head first?
Oh yeah, that was one.
Well, that was like the big one where you guys literally had to shut it down for a few minutes and stuff like that. Can you give us an update on the black gold player and how's he doing
Oh,
and all of that stuff.
he's okay. I talked
Is
with
he
John
good?
earlier. Yeah, he's good.
So it was just a stinger, basically, and kind of
Basically, yeah. It's a stinger.
okay. Well, because the way the announcers made it sound like, oh my God, this kid might have broke his neck, and I'm like, oh Jesus, man.
No,
He
he got up. It was a nice little stinger. He's okay.
Okay. All right, Quincy. I know that you got some plans, right? So I'm going to ask you. So we're going to wrap it up, right? So you can go do your thing. NBA Finals start. There's a team from the East Coast that hasn't been in the finals in what? 20 years almost?
About that, yeah.
Because it would have been against the Rockets. So that had been what, 95, 96?
Around that time, yeah.
So we're talking 30 years, basically, right?
I thought they didn't go to the playoffs when Carmelo was there.
I don't think so. I'm going to
know
look it up right now. Huh?
I thought they went to the playoffs at least once, but who knows? I know this is the first time the Spurs been back in the finals since I used to work for them when they won the last one.
Here we go. Last time the Knicks made the NBA Finals. Oh, 99. 99, and guess who it was against? Guess who it was against?
The Spurs?
The San Antonio Spurs. So 27 years.
Oh.
Yeah, because they were the 8th seed in 99. And then they lost to the Spurs, right? Quincy, I'm going to ask you. I know where you live and all that stuff, right? Who you rooting for? Who you got tonight?
I really don't care. I haven't followed basketball this whole year, man. I was shocked when they said the Spurs were even in it. I'm gonna watch on everything this year, but what we got going on. So
I wonder why you didn't really pay attention. You were trying to get a football team off the ground with little to no money.
So yeah, I mean, I hope the Spurs win tonight. Make it a game.
I don't know. Hey, listen, I do like.
What's the score now?
I don't know. I haven't checked.
Hold on, let me see.
I haven't checked. I could have just done this.
Oh, they're winning.
The Spurs are?
Yeah, by 4 or 5 right now.
Oh, no. 49-47. Just hit a three-pointer. No. Knicks just hit another three-pointer, took the lead 50-49.
Well, there we go.
So, no, I mean, look, Quincy, we are now in week 2. We're in week 2 of the Continental Football League, right?
Yep.
So here you go. Mr. Brown wants to know. So what is the game plan going into the next game, and how do you all find the rhythm early so you can beat your next opponent? Well, your next opponent is the Toros.
Rhythm is basically going to be like the same thing I said. We got to get better O-line play. So we really have to figure out where we need to put people at to clog them holes up, because we cannot have what we had the first couple of weeks going into that game. We have to be able to give our quarterbacks enough time to be able to deliver the ball, and we have to open up holes so that our running backs can run through. So, and I'm confident that we'll be able to do that. Defense is defense, man. As long as we don't put them in a hole like we did last time. Punting game is already fixed. We already kind of solidified that. They made some changes on that, so that should be okay. It shouldn't be no giving field positions again. I mean, they started on their side of the ball? The Toros? Yeah, first 3 possessions or something like that?
First 4 possessions.
Yeah. So I mean,
Oh, and
hey,
now I do got to ask you this. I saw we brought King back in. I know that Mr. Hunt had to go to the locker room for the second half. What is the status for quarterback Mr. Jeremy Hunt?
I am
How is he
still
doing?
waiting. I'm still waiting on an update on that.
Okay.
We actually have him and our kicker went out this last game.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. The joys of being an owner, huh?
Yeah, no. So I got to get. Hopefully, I should have updates tomorrow on everybody that we had injuries. That's what I'm saying. I'm glad we had a bye week this week, so we give everybody some rest.
And you can tune into to Behind the Syndicate to find out what those injuries are and how those guys are doing and all
Correct.
that. It's 54-50 Spurs right now.
Oh, okay.
Spurs are leading. This might be the first time I watch an NBA final in a very long time.
Yeah.
Might be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think I've watched one in a while. So, yeah. Now it's got me ready to go. I'm like, ooh. Because I do like Wemby. Now, Quincy, we got anything else?
No, man. Everything is everything.
And we're happy so far with the way.
Tall City was a great host. I give it up to them. I hope the Toros don't think they're gonna run over them when they come down there this weekend. So I'm trying to be at. Are they playing Saturday or Sunday?
They play Saturday, as far as I know. I thought you guys were all on Saturdays.
I don't, man. We be changing up everything. We change up everything at the last minute.
Yeah.
We're a very fluid league.
Oh God, I hate that word. I hate that word.
Hey, man.
No, it is Sunday.
The Sunday. Oh yeah, then I'm gonna be there. Yeah, I'll be there.
Sunday the 14th.
I'm gonna be there talking trash to both of them. I'm just walk back and forth between both of them, being the aggravating little brother as I can be.
You think they'll let you in?
They better. And I'm gonna come in there with I'm gonna wear a bright orange Syndicate shirt. I'm a bright orange Syndicate polo on too. Watch, just because. That'd be the only one there.
Oh man.
Oh man, I ain't got good sense. Everybody know I ain't got good sense.
No, I know. I see that. So
I am aware of though.
It is going to be kind of weird not watching a Syndicate game this weekend.
I know.
Because I watched 3 of them for the last 3 weeks. Right?
Yeah.
So it's going to be a little weird not watching a Syndicate game this week.
They're resting.
And we're going to break down next week. We will break down the game against the Toros and the rematch that we have. Very well could be for first place in the South.
Yeah, I think we probably have one of our offensive players on next week too.
Right. I do know that there is a new guy who is doing rankings. I don't know how much I agree with his rankings. I mean, I'll say this.
What
you kind of have. Well, hold on. I'm finding them. Because I know that he had. I mean, I get it. He had the Syndicate, or he had the. What's that team? The Toros is number 1, right?
I mean, they were number one since the inception that they started coming here. What's the?
Well, and I mean, they are undefeated, so you got to have it that way. What is up, Coach Champagne? Congratulations on the game. Here he goes, his week 2. He has you as the number 2 team. And the Cincinnati Dukes is the number 3 team. Tall City as the number 4 team. And the Ironmen as the number 5 team, because the Ironmen haven't played yet. They played this week.
Oh, that's a different one than I saw. Because I saw one that had Ohio
this is
number
week 2.
3.
This is week 2. This is week 2.
No, there's one that just came out. They had Ohio number 3 and Tall City and then Cincinnati.
Well, are you talking about?
I don't know who be doing these rankings, man. I don't be doing.
Well, this one is from Mr. Liam Smith. So, yeah. He is Mr. What is he? He's something. Rankings, analysts, stats, and straight facts. Oh, okay. Sure. Whatever you want to say. Right?
Yeah, whatever.
Best of luck to him, though, right?
No, man, it don't matter.
Exactly.
Happens the next 3 weeks.
That's it, because it's coming up fast. Can you believe you're already halfway through your season?
Yeah.
All right. With that being said, this is Syndicate Tonight. I am Spurge, and the man who has disappeared into his background.
Yeah, because I'm about to cut somebody out because somebody just walked around to this house that's not supposed to be here right now.
All right. Well, go take care of your stuff then. The one and only, the general himself, the owner, operator of the Texas Syndicate. We will see you guys next week.
Yes, sir.
Tune into United Football Media on YouTube to watch all Continental Football League games live right there. Go like, follow, subscribe, all of that good stuff. WeFunder.com/COFL Syndicate. That's how you can become an owner of this team. Anything else, Quincy?
Nah, man. Let's get it.
We are out.